Sultan of Sokoto tells northern governors to listen to critics or face worsening challenges. The Sultan of Sokoto and chairman of the Northern Traditional Rulers Council, Sultan Saad Abubakar III, has urged governors across the 19 northern states to stop brushing off criticism and instead treat public feedback as a critical tool for improving governance in the region. People will criticize you. They are criticizing you because they want you to do the right thing. But no, some of them, they don't like it, especially this APC government. Hey God. They do not like criticism at all. Why? Why? Take criticism, take feedback, and improve. Exactly. Speaking on Monday at a joint meeting of the Northern Governors Forum and the Northern Traditional Rulers Councils in Kaduna, the Sultan warned that leaders who dismiss criticism risk worsening the North's mounting challenges ranging from insecurity to deepening poverty and economic hardship. The Sultan said many citizens genuinely believe their leaders have abandoned them after election. Is that not what it is? That is exactly what is going on. You promise something when you want to enter, and once you get there like this, you just forget everything that you've promised. I always feel bad when I hear that the governor doesn't want to do anything or the president wants to do anything. He said, no governor, no president will ask for people's votes, and when he takes office, turns his back against the people. He urged the governors to stop seeing critics as enemies. Listen to critics, listen to criticism, listen to critics and make amendments whenever this arises. He said, adding that honest feedback often provides the clearest roadmap for reform. While expressing confidence in the governor, Sultan Abubakar commended their efforts so far and acknowledged that many of their recent postponed meetings resulted from tight official schedules. He assured them of the unwavering support of traditional rulers across the North. We are 100% with you in this drive to make the North a better place. You have our confidence, you have our trust. You can reach out to us any time of the day, he said. The monarch also called for deeper collaboration between governors and traditional institutions, proposing regular structured meetings across geopolitical zones to harmonize decisions and ensure stronger coordination in tackling regional issues. Reaffirming the commitment of traditional rulers to peace building, the Sultan declared whatever it takes to bring peace and stability to the North and the country, we'll do it. We don't think we have any other place to run to except our place. Abiyo, where do you have to run to? I hope they really listen, because really, I don't know, but somebody will criticize you, you will not want to do anything. And Gochoko says, I guess he has listened to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu after visiting him. Oh, so, okay, the Sultan of Sokoto. Alright, that's possible. I don't know. At Alabama says, did he take permission from Almighty Gumi before making such statements? The fear of Trump is beginning to make them choke. Chimek says, do bandits have forms for people to join? Abby, you want to join and you can't join them because they are the ones flexing, Abby. Ezekiel says, the manipulation can no longer hold. It's better late than never. Nelly Rivata says, I thought criticism in the North is equal to blasphemy. Abby. At St. Philip says, wait until Gumi issue his own statement. Okay, now. Tanga says, has he met Nnamdi Kanu? I guess so. Since they said A and Alexoti went there the other day, so it's possible they must have met. At James Asobia says, no be who won't advise others, go advise himself. Kolawale says, that statement is only for the public. The real statement would be out here. Chime says, he's now clearing he's the leader. He's now clearing he's the leader, but it's now clear that he's the leader. William says, is the Sultan head of the Northern Governors? I don't know. Victor Oche says, but he once talked about censoring social media of the same critics he's embracing now. God is at work. God is definitely at work, because do you know, I've seen like 2 videos of where these bandits are actually buying themselves. There was one I saw, he shot one of his members during They were rejoicing, he was happy and playing. Trigger happy. That was how he shot. He shot one of their members. Yesterday too, I saw another one. They were happy. They were dancing, rejoicing. That was how he shot the wife and children. I'm like, God, you do this one. Because yes, you use your hand to do yourself. If you think you can just buy people anyhow, God is already making them to use their same hands to do their self. God is our circle, and God will really, really, really save us from them. Chinelo says this one will go and cut inside bush, then come out and is asking who is cutting. Awao says he knows that Trump has plans. Akola Ali says, and President Tinubu is seeing all these posts and statements of before Nko. He's seeing them now. Azan says, this Sokoto man, they think he was critics of what is happening in the northern Nigeria. But excuse me. But Egotan says, charity begins at home. As the Sultan cautioned the subject said, he needs to start with his people first before calling others to do the same. And he's talking to his people now. Is it not the northern governors that he's talking to? Adrinkmore says, would that stop them from negotiating with them? I don't think so. Eddie Brazil says, Nnamdi Kanu's effect. You think so? I don't know, Sha. Natural Ben says, you heard him, ba? Ejike Emmanuel says, they all know the secrets of what is happening. Chiboy says, when the eagle comes for the chicken, the goat laughs, forgetting the butcher doesn't live in the sky. Oh God, this one are proverbs now. Wow, I love it. Sheriff says, a stitch in time says, now let those who have ears, let them hear. Condi Steven says, I done the boot. Okay. Sixer Gunner says, we are waiting for the chief negotiator Gumi to say his own side of the discussion. Abi. Mazi Ofoma says, too late for the north. Awandi Joy says, please tell him to take permission from President Gumi first to Abi now. Because now that won't be their chamo. Kena said, I started reasoning like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after visiting him. It is well. Gechuko says, the Sultan speaks from both sides of his mouth. Abudole says, the retired soldier fits it. As Sean says, is he backing down? I don't think he's backing down now. And somebody that is benefiting from this whole thing. I don't think so. Njika says, the owner of the bandits have spoken. I don't mock. I says, no, don't tell them, but it will soon tell everybody. Charles James says, a father cannot be at home and watch a goat deliver on titters. Okay, now. These are my listeners. Don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.